Testing, 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 1, 2.
That's not bad. Okay. Want to hear it?
Is that left ear or right ear?
That's the right ear.
Testing, testing, 1, 2.
Yeah. I didn't hear much else, but it wasn't. I don't think it's turned up very loud.
No.
But I heard you, and I didn't hear a lot of wind, and I didn't hear a lot of other stuff. This could be turned. I turned this down a little bit more than normal.
We are at beautiful Fernbrook Fields here in Maple Grove. Just about to start our game against Tonka United. A couple other Rush clubs here. The boys U16 team are playing in the field right behind us, as you can see there. So lots of Rush in the area. And here comes your Rush 2005. Girls taking the field. Ready to roll. A little bit breezy here tonight in Fernbrook Fields in Maple Grove, northwest cities. Wind is pretty much blowing right at Carl and I here, across the field, left to right. Getting ready. Parents are getting their voices ready, and here we go. Rush working up the right side of the field there. Kate, Ella was battling. Sophia handles that, lofts it out to the left-hand side there to Zoe. Marissa comes back to that ball well. Ella over to Kate. Kate working on the right. A little 1-2 to Marissa down the right-hand side here. Center to the top of the box. Zoe with a little run. About another 2 steps. Could have been there. Goalie clears. Possession back to Rush right now. Little turnover. Kate working. Good talk by the Rush girls. Jordy talking to Ella where she wanted it. Tonka United tries to center it. Taken by Charlotte. Oh wait, that's Jocelyn. Get my numbers mixed up. Ella up, middle of the field. Tonka with possession here. Zoe intercepts that pass. Jordy tries to find a lane to Kate down the right hand side. Just got cut off there. Out of bounds on Rush. Tonka United throw in. Saved by Jordan. Are we home or away?
We're away.
We are away here, folks, tonight. Although you can see it on the screen there, the 0-0 here as we're just getting underway at about the 3-minute mark. Oh. Good save by Ella. Jordan comes out, gets her back on her feet, gets that collected. Jordy down the right hand side of the field here. Ella tries to push it up to Speederman in the middle. Marissa challenging. Sophia stops that through ball. Jocelyn with a little footwork. Up to Zoe, just missed the mark. Rush girls need to show a little patience here with the ball, get the ball on their foot and get it off real quickly up, but need to get up, look it up, see what's going on. There we go. Zoe settles that. Tries to push it through, knocked down by the Tonka defender. Right in her thigh. That's gotta hurt. Sophia with a little tackle, centers it over to Jordy in the middle. Jordy working over to Zoe on the left hand side, coming into the box. Defender with a little maybe trip, gets away with it. Tonka tries to clear it. Kate's settling it. See if we can get another shot here. Jordy with a left, just wide right. Good pressure, trying to get a kickoff there. Tonka United plays it out the back here. Working it up the field. On the left hand side. Centers it. Marissa's there. Tries to disrupt that pass a little bit. Sophia with a step. Disrupted that Tonka play. Zoe push ones out. So Biederman. Come on, Biederman. So close. Possession back to Tonka. Megan steps up. We're going to reverse the field here for Rush. Sophia's going to take some of her space. Off to Marissa. Over to Zoe. A little 1-2 action. Coming to the top of the box. I'd like to give a big shout out to Brandon Nowicki, one of my favorite basketball players out there in the world. Brandon, your Uncle Dave also says hi. A little shout out from your uncle. like we got an injured player on Tonka. She looks to be holding her back hip there a little ways. Sub coming in here. Sophia throws the ball to the top of the box. Bounces through for a little opportunity. Oh, cleared by Tonka. Josh just missed that. Here comes the counter from Tonka. Let's see if we can neutralize that. Kate hustling back. I love to see those forwards hustling back. Tonka working their possession on the left side of the field here. Ella D breaks up that pass up to Jordy. Jordy tries to center it. Megan pushes it up to Biederman. Biederman over to Zoe. Tried a little give and go action. Just couldn't get it through. Jordy with steal in the middle here. Puts it up and over. Zoe with the run. Goalie comes out and clears that out. Sophia with a header. Settled by Tonka. Send it down here to the left-hand side. Looks like it's going to roll out of bounds. We'll have a rush throw-in. Hope everyone at home is sporting their Rush blue tonight as they're sitting on your couch, on your recliner, with your favorite beverage. My watch says it's 62 degrees here. Again, decent wind coming right at me, right at the sideline here. Sun's starting to get clouded over. I feel like it's going to drop a little bit here as the sun gets hidden behind those clouds and starts getting later here tonight. Jordy handled it in the middle. Good talk by Zoe, calling for that ball. Jordy placed that ball well. Go for Zoe! Gotta make sure I put that on the right side here, folks. I did not get the replay. I think I'm too late. I bet I'm too late. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, get to see the celebration. Sorry, folks, missed that replay. Great pass by Nowicki there up to Zoe. Zoe, good communication. You can hear from here, calling for the ball. Jordy placed that ball out in a great spot. Zoe with a sprint and a good left to the right side of the goal. Biederman handling the ball up the left-hand side there. Drops it off to Zoe. Tonka trying to counter after they get possession. Rush hustling back. Sophia running hard. There's a save by goalie. Sophia did a good job challenging her there. Punt out by Jordan, handled by Jordy. Jordy puts that ball up into a lane. Just a little outstretched from Kate. Tonka neutralizes that attack. Biederman takes that ball away, dribbling to the left-hand side, a little left-handed kick, saved by the goalie. Punted out to the goalie. Ella working to handle the ball here. Good job by Joss, stopping that tax in the lane. Tonka lays it out. Zoe runs and grabs that one. turf here tonight, folks. A little quicker than it was the other night. Kate up to Biederman. Kate with a good pressure. See if we can get a turnover here. Looks like we'll have a Tonka throw in maybe, with some subs coming in here for Tonka. Sophia takes that ball away, takes the corner, coming up the left-hand side here. Tries to play it out to Biederman. Broken up by the Tonka Fusion. Tonka Fusion, that's not Tonka Fusion. What are they? Tonka United. My cameraman's corrected me. We've got some rush subs coming in here. Maybe Carl can give us a view of that. There we go. I think we have about 4 or 5 people coming in. Get some fresh legs in here, that'll be good. Sophia with the long throw down the left side there. And the Wiki handles it. See what she's gonna do. Makes the corner. Up to Jane with a left. Blocked by Tonka. See if we can get a corner out of this. Corner for Rush. Here we go. Get your towels out. Start waving them in the air. Start making some noise at home. Wave those towels. I can feel it from here. Got the wind to her back. Shorty lines it up. Sophia comes in, tries to kick it, punch it through. Stopped by Tonka. We'll have a rush throw in. Sophia throws that one in. Headed by Tonka. Here comes the counter. Nice step by Charlotte to keep that counter from going anywhere. Goalie collects that. Haley was right there though. That's what I like to see. Keep that pressure up. Tonka coming. Charlotte putting some pressure on. Must have been tipped out by Charlotte. We'll have a Tonka throw in here. The far side of the field. Margaret's got the ball in the middle. Up to Haley. Good stop. Over to Jordy. Jordy punches it down on the right side. See if Kate can get there. Oh, just a step too late. Good idea though. Push that ball out into space. Let's run to it. Possession back to Tonka here on the throw in. Ella with a step, disrupting that pass through. Up to Haley. See if she can make a little move here. Little left. Jordy intercepts. Good little cut back against the grain. Jordy lifts one. One hops the goalie with a save. Good shot attempt. Challenge that goalie early. Charlotte steps up, gets a knee on that one. Tonka down to the corner here. Megan's chasing. Oh, that's Taylor. Sorry. Oh, there's a handball. Must be nothing there. Charlotte clears it. Bree Out to Margaret down the left-hand side. She's got some space. See what she can find a partner to pass to. Nice leave for Haley. Just a half a step short to get there. Jordy doing a good job disrupting that. Getting back. Shot on goal. Saved by Jordan Clark. Jordan punts that one out. Oh, it's Jane. I think the wind knocked that down a little more than Jane thought it was going to do. Taylor with a good step disrupts that pass through. Jordy pushes it up to Margaret. Getting a run. Tonka's going to play it back here. See if we can mark up and get possession back. Good pressure by Kate in the corner, disrupting that a little bit. Out of bounds, rush throw in. Subs coming in here. See some extended stats. We've got 4 shots on goal and 3 saves for your rush club. Tonka's got 3 saves and 3 shots on goal. Kate coming out. Peterman in. Looked like Megan maybe came in as well. It's got Ella, Megan, and Taylor in the back line. Bree in the center back. Rush throw in here, down to the corner. Tonka pushing up the corner. Megan making a run here. Gonna go out. Get a rush throw in. Jordy handles that throw in, centers it off to Jane. Jane with a little left off to Margaret. Back to Lauren. Lauren tries to push it through up to Biederman. Possession back to Tonka. See if we can mark up here. Jordy with the interception. Biederman going with her. Haley going with her. Oh, just went off the back of the Tonka player. Almost got through. Ella sent that one in. Megan handles a kick up. Over to Ella. Up the left side. Looks like we'll have a throw in for Tonka on the far side of the field. Trying to make something of that. Plays it back. Sends it back into the middle. Need some pressure here, girls. Looks like we'll have a goalie kick. Jordan puts the ball down on the left side of the box here. We'll see what she decides to do. Plays it out to Lauren. Lauren plays it across the box over to Ella, reversing the field. Ella taking her space up the left side. Up to Margaret. Tonka with a little pass through. Gets a right, but just too far left of the goal. Good Good little center and a pass through the lane. Just an outstretched foot there by Rush. Couldn't get a foot on that ball as it went through the passing lane. Jordan kicks this ball out. Jane working over on the far side of the field. Have a Rush throw in here. Tonka on a little bit of an attack here. We need to get the ball back into possession. Get the ball back on the other side of the field. Not sure what was going on there. Looked like the ref was talking to the coaches. Lauren chases this ball down on the far side. Tries to pass it up to Biederman. Tonka playing it back. Getting windy, about to lose my coffee here, folks. Jane intercepts that pass. Possession back to Rush. Back to Tonka again here. Tonka tries to dip it in. Jane up to look like Haley. Here's Tonka now. Nice step by Bree. Good touch by Bree. See if she and Soph can go somewhere with this. Haley runs back for that one. Two feet hit each other. That's gotta hurt when you meet the ball at the same time with somebody else. Jordan gonna come up and collect this one. Punts this out. Tonka really controlling possession now for the last probably 5 minutes or so. Rush having a tough time getting the ball back to the other side of the field, connecting on their passes. Good tackle by Biederman. Marissa in the right spot there to clean that one up. Take the ball through the middle of the field. Tries to leave it for Jane, but went a little behind her. Pass it back to Megan. Megan up to Jane. Jane over to Ella. Ella up and over. Looks like we'll have some subs coming in here for Rush. Looks like girls could use it. Getting some tired legs. Here comes Marissa down the middle of the field. Leaves it off for Biederman. Biederman get a shot. A little dance. Marissa, see what she can do. A little push in the back. Just lost the ball there. Nice job by Bree covering that middle on that clear out. Kept the possession back to Rush. We got a little overlap from Lauren and Biederman. Tonka United clears it. We'll have some Rush subs coming in here. And the bright orange pennies. Throwing by Self, just missed by Rush there. The ball went off, got into the box. Zoe chases it down. Leaves it off for Jordy. Down in the far corner. Looks like we're going to have a corner for Rush. Get your towels out. Kitchen towels. Get them out. Start waving them around. Get off your couch. Start making some noise at home, folks. Got the wind to our back on this. Up. Oh, goal! Who was that? Kate or Zoe? Oh, got to hit the replay. Here it comes. I think Kate got it, or Zoe was right there too. So another goal for your Rush Club. Back to the game. 28-minute mark. Thanks for the reminder, Carl, to do the replay. I'm getting too excited here, folks. Thanks for waving those towels at home. I'm sure that helped bring that goal in. Rush working possession here. Zoe with good patience. No reason to rush with that ball when he got some time and space. Zoe reverses the field to Soph. Soph up to Kate. Kate, little 1-2 action with Marissa. Good idea, just need a little more oomph on that. Jordy right in the right spot. See what she decides to do. Pass, little left pass through to Kate. See if Kate can get there. She gets there. Oh, tries to center it. Nice. Nice hustle by Kate to chase that ball down, get it back to the box where Biederman could have a chance. Defender stepped in. We'll have a throw in here for Rush. Sophia up to Jordy, just the corner of the box. Sophia puts one in. Saved by the goalie. Good shot attempt. Sophia hustling back, getting a foot on that to disrupt the attack. Jordy up to Kate. Jordy in the right spot there. Brings that ball down. See what she can find. A little left. Possession back to Tonka. Nice comeback by Biederman. Disrupt that. Jocelyn in the middle over to Marissa now. Possession back to your Rush Club. Rush is in their whites today, if you haven't figured that part out yet. Rush having some patience with the ball. Try to find that passing angle. Push up by Ella, just missed Biederman there. Zoe working her way back, putting little disruption. Tonka centers it. Sophia with the ball. Lays it off to Jordy. Jordy, a little pressure. Possession back to Tonka. Step by Ella. Dip that ball up and over. Make Biederman run for it. I'd like to see the Nowicki clan waving their towels at home. Hopefully everyone else is waving them with the Nowicki clan. Biederman, good fight with a large right. Nice shot by Biederman. From way outside, had some good oomph to it. Here comes a kick out, going to take a high bounce. Soph's going to let that go out. Going to collect it here for a throw in. Long throw in. Against the wind. Possession back to Tonka. Ella intercepts that. She's got some space. Tries this little Top Gun move. Stop and let them go by. Jocelyn just... Ooh. Little push. Ref says nothing. Play on, play on. Tonka with a little bit of attack here. Let's see if we can stop this. Ella gets a touch on it. At least slow down the momentum a little bit. Sub coming in for a rush. Looks like Lauren and Ella heading out. Get a breather. Playing 40-minute halves here, folks, just in case you're wondering at home. We're at almost the 33-minute mark here. Zoe disrupts that. Ball's centered. Charlotte kicks that out. Jordy chases it down. Coming right at you folks here at home in your living rooms. Jordy down the sideline on 2. Leaves it for Kate. Just a little too far back for Marissa to handle that one. Megan, nice step. Sophia up to Kate. Oh, just through. Oh, Biederman. What do they call that when you let the ball go through your own legs? Oh, what do we got there? Penalty? Oh. I don't know. We had a little push on the other side. I think I would have let that one go, but we have a free kick here coming for the Tonka United. Looks like top of the box. Good hustle though by Biederman and good strength just to keep pushing through that. Good communication here between Kate and Soph talking. Where do they want it to go? Charlotte and Soph working together well there. Tonka on a little counter here. Let's see what they're going to do. Charlotte getting her arms going. Good tackle, get some possession, slow things down here a little bit. Looks like we got a throw in for White for a rush. Out on your rush club, little throw in for Tonka. Tonka plays it back. Good pressure by Jordy, got a foot on that. Biederman try to give it back to her, a little 1-2. Soph takes a step in, up to Kate. For those of you here at the field, we're at the 35-minute mark. If anyone's wondering, about 5 minutes to go. Shot by Tonka after a little center from about 5 feet above the circle. Jordan collects that up, taking her time. Gonna punt that out. Marissa with a nice weight on that, playing it off the Tonka foot on the settle. Winning that ball. Jordy up and over to Kate. Kate with the long run. Tonka on a little collection here, reverses the field. Through ball. Megan's chasing that down. We'll let Jordan collect that up. Ball takes a hard hop. Kate handles it. Tries to get it over to Biederman, just a little short. Zoe steps in, disrupts that. Possession back to your rush club. Jordy with a little cut back left, lays it off for it looks like Lauren maybe. Lauren with a good run. We'll have a throw in on the far side. 40-minute halves here, just a reminder, as you're watching the clock. Got some subs coming in here. Jane's coming in. Let's show the stats that we have so far while we're waiting for the subs to come in. Throw in the Jane. Knocked back out by Tonka. Into to Jordy. Looks like it goes out of the end line. We'll have a goalie kick coming out here. 37th minute mark. Crowd's reminding the girls to get the first two of the ball. Keep that pressure on here. Get this half finished up. Maybe we can get another goal. Settled by Megan. Possession in the middle of the field. Over to Jane. Jane cuts back. Leaves it back for Megan. Plays it back to Charlotte. Charlotte up into the wind to Zoe. Handles that one off her shoulder. Battling. Keep running through all that, Zoe. Long run for Charlotte. Ooh. Charlotte had a little lean into that defender. Jordan collected that. Play on, play on. Jordy handles that punt out. Little move up and around, going down the left side. Tried to leave it out for Zoe, just couldn't push that through that little crease. Tonka on a counter. Rush got to work to get back here. Megan brings it up a little ways. Ooh. Looks like Megan just hit the ground there, but she's back up. Looks like she's all right. Haley works back. Long kick out of bounds by Tonka. We'll have a goalie kick from Jordan. Jordy battling, really playing hard. Tonka tries to dip that over. Charlotte puts it up in the header. Little battle. Looks like we'll have a rush throw in maybe, or where'd that go out? We'll have a goalie kick coming out.
Half banana, Jordy.
40th minute mark. We've got about a minute left here, folks. Jordan puts that one out. Zoe disrupts that a little bit, working. Tonka plays it back. Haley pursuing. Margaret marking up over here. Tries to play it up over the top to get there. Jordan races out, kicks it out of the goal. Trying to keep her legs warm. There it is, folks. Halftime. Put up the stats here. Hopefully the stream's going all right still at home. No, I'm good. Thanks.
You can stop the clock.
Alright, we're scrambling here, little folks. We got a little, looks like a little storm front coming in. Wind really picked up. Hopefully the squall will blow through. I believe Kate scored the second one, yeah. Here comes your second half. Getting windy and a little bit cold. If you can see the skyline out there, you can see the clouds kind of coming down a little bit. In the far over there looks like some rain. We've had a few drops, but nothing too crazy so far other than a pretty strong couple gusts of wind. See what kind of adjustments each of the clubs make here. Rush keeps kind of doing what they've been working on, which is keeping that possession and neutralizing Tonka's attacks. A lot of game left here. Tonka dribble in the middle. Jordy picks her pocket from the backside there. Leaves it out for Sophia. Sophia with a long run down the sideline here with some wheels. Little stop. Centers it over to Jordy. Jordy leaves it for Zoe. Jordy fights that ball back. She's going to reverse the field, see if Ella can get there. Just missed a step there. Possession over to Tonka. Hey Carrie, what's the score in the boys' game back there? Do you know? I believe the U16 boys who are playing behind us right now, tied up 0-0. Nice job by Charlotte there, neutralizing a little attack as Tonka kicked it forward. Slowed the plan of attack down and then cleared it. Tonka throwing the ball here on the right side. Throw in for Tonka. Biederman in the middle of the field. Leaves it off here for Zoe coming down the left side. Got the pink headband tonight on Zoe and Sophia. Some pressure by Soph. Megan with a long run here. Try to slow down that attack. Nice job disrupting that. Charlotte steps in. Zoe working her way back, really helping that defense out. Just fantastic. Sophia steps in, clears it. Ella clears it. Biederman out here, 3-on-1. See what she can do. Little push out to herself. Oh, nice pressure. It's going out on the left side.
No.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties, folks. Hopefully my voice is still coming through while Carl's getting his camera hooked back in here. I'll walk you through the play. Throw in by Zoe. Over to Marissa. Marissa with some pressure. Plays it back to Jocelyn on a good run. Joss with a little shot to the right, just far right, picked up by the goalie.
I think, except for you might have to unplug and plug it back in.
Here?
Yeah. Otherwise, switch with me real quick.
Otherwise what?
Switch with me, or go to the camera. Here, switch with me.
Alright, some technical difficulties. We're back. I had to take over the camera there for a second. That was not a very good job. We had a little penalty there. Megan's going to take a free kick. There was another save in there during that difficulty. Biederman, I think it was Biederman, had a little run. Goalie picked it up. We were just a few steps too late getting there. Reversed by Charlotte over to Kate. Ella making a run to the ball. Almost just got there. Tonka down to the left side. Tries to center it. Sophia there. Neutralizes that. Ella helps her. Clears that ball out. Thanks, Jeff, for confirming the audio was still good. Hopefully the video is all good now. It looks like it is on my side. Looks like we might have some Marissa here. Took a ball to the face. Marissa's getting checked out there in the sideline. Hopefully she'll be okay. Maybe a little bloody nose or a lip there. Drop ball to the goalie. Punt it out. Zoe looks to handle that. Oh, good step by Megan. Really disrupting that attempt. Up to Kate. Kate to the left side of the box. Looks like goalie's going to collect that. Ooh, just over Sophia's head as she tried to head that. Megan plays it back to Jordan. Jordan's going to reverse the field. I like to see that. Make Tonka run a little bit. One of the things I think they were missing in their last game there in Rochester, just reversing the field, using their goalie, playing it back. Jordan collects that. Gonna punt it out here. Jordy settles it, finds a through ball to Zoe. Good through ball. Couple more steps Zoe there. Goalie came out and collected that up. Tonka working up the left side. Jane putting some pressure on, making her change direction. Jordy just disrupts enough for Jane to get a foot on that. Ella chasing the ball down on the left side. Ball centered. Sophia steps up through, disrupts that attack. Jordy handles it in the middle. Good patience there. Bree up to Jane. Jane over to Kate. Kate ones it over to Soph Biederman in the middle. Oh, good idea there, leaving it back. Ball left. Sophia chases her down. Good tackle. No penalty. Clears it out, neutralizes that attack by Tonka. Good talk by Jordan there, letting Soph know that she's going to come collect that. Soph kept her line, keeping that offender off.
Good work, Brian. Nice job. Hi, Jordan.
Rush subs. Hey Kyle, can we get a look at those subs coming in for the folks at home? No subs. Got subs coming in for Rush. Looks like Haley. Who else came in? Margaret. Biederman left. Sophia left. Got Taylor, Megan, and Ella in the back line. Bree in the back. Lauren over here on the left wing. Got some fresh legs here. See what we can do. Couldn't totally see her. I got parents in my way, but it looks like they had some type of penalty there I missed. So we got a free kick coming out here for Tonka down the line. Jordy handles that. Nice soft touch from feet. Leaves it for Zoe, or a little 1-2. Those two are really working that 1-2 well tonight. A little push in the arm out by the defender. Jordy's working hard though. Have a goalie kick coming out. Plays it out to the far side. Ella working, putting on some pressure. Jane some pressure. Lauren and Margaret in there as well. Tonka gets one through the passing lane. Rush is working to recover. Taylor intercepts that. Slows down the attack. Nice job, Rush. Nice job by Taylor. Disruption by Jordy. I think people thought that was going out. Ball's still in. Tonka down to the corner. Working against Ella. Tries to center it up into the box. Jordy disrupts. Ella, little tap on the outside of the foot. Up to Margaret. Now we're on the attack here. See if they can use it. Jade and Margaret working together. Margaret down the middle of the field. Sees someone on her left. Can she get it over there? Working hard. Nice job by Lauren being in that passing lane. Taylor battling. Good tackle by Taylor. Keeping that pressure on. Leaves it out for Jordy. Zoe and Jordy working together. Zoe's talking to her as they're going. Jordy back to Zoe. Phil's going to send it over to Jane with a little touch on her front. Cleared by Tonka. Tonka down the line here. Good talk by Charlotte. Sending it back to Jordan. See if we can reverse the field here. Keep Jordan involved. Jordan out to Ella. Elza turns and clears it out to the right. Got some subs coming in here for a rush. Sophia coming back in. Ella coming off. Looks like Biederman coming in. And I missed who was going off. Tonka down in the corner. Looks like we'll have a goalie kick. Yeah, goalie kick. Is that right to call it a goal kick? Goalie kick. Carl's correcting my language. Goal kick. Jordan out to the middle. Jordy did a good job coming back to that ball off to Biederman. Biederman plays it back. Just a little short for Taylor. Taylor's now battling. Couple fancy moves by Tonka. 3-on-1. Good job, Biederman. Really playing well tonight. Up to Jordy. Leaving that ball. There goes Biederman. Oh, a little Meg through her legs up over to Jordy. Jordy down in the corner. See what she does with it. Out of bounce. We'll have a throw in here for Rush. Whoa. Really should have been a throw in for Rush. From my angle here, it really looked like a throw in for Rush, but Tonka throws it in, handled by Lauren. Nice step by T to keep that attack. Nice spot by Bree again, getting in the passing lanes. Jordy using her body to shield and settle that. Plays it back to Megan, or to Taylor. Getting Megan and Taylor mixed up tonight. Over to Charlotte. Charlotte up to Bree, just to the outstretched foot there of Bree. Charlotte centers it to the middle of the field. No one's home there. Sophia steps in, gets a foot on that, disrupts that ball through the box. Good push by Lauren up. Jordy handles it. Girls got to keep the pressure on here. Tonka's trying to make something happen. See if we can get that possession back to Rush. There we go. Jane with a good battle. Got to keep battling. Soph battling there. Helps disrupt it. A little help from one of her friends. Attack stopped by Tonka there. Bree in the right spot, shoveled that back. Possession back to Rush. Biederman plays it back to Lauren. Biederman talking to Carrie here, says her socks are supposed to be staying up. I think she's just running so hard, those socks don't want to stay up tonight. She's playing a great game. Tonka throw in, plays it back, reversing the field here. Margaret intercepts that pass, bringing it down the corner. Use it for Jane. Another step by Margaret, getting disruption there. Margaret working hard, getting that ball back to possession for Rush. Little mishandle. Tonka plays that forward. Jordan scoops that up. I think that would have not went in the goal, so I'm not giving a save on that one. Carl agrees with me. Punt out, handled by Sophia, passes it back. Margaret battling over on the side, Jane battling over on the side, working to really get that possession back to Rush.
Great job, Haley!
Haley looked like the girl grabbed her arm a little bit as she tried to break away. Tonka just trying to punt the ball long right now. Girls got to be on their toes for that long ball.
All right, let's use it, Rush.
Got some blue subs coming in on the white throw. See some stats here. And we're back. Throwing for Rush. Lauren throws it down the line. Tonka tries to center it. Bree in a good spot there. Haley supplying some pressure. Tonka centers it up. Bree in the right spot. Up to Biederman. Taylor takes a charge on that one. Lauren chasing it down now in the corner. Have a throw in there. Both the girls on the ground. Good battle. Throw in by Tonka to the top of the box, corner of the box. Soph comes out, gets a little touch on that. Try to get a counter going. Possession back to Tonka. See if Rush can put some more pressure on and get this possession back.
Good job, Bree.
Bree with the step, disrupting the attack a little bit. There we go. Possession back to your Rush club. Centers it over to
Nice job, Marissa.
Marissa's in there. Looks like she's back. Good to see her back on the field. Biederman with a little move to the left here. She's got her step. Little cut, top gun, step back move. Taylor with the run. Nice stop by Bree. Right there in the passing lane. Try to slow down that attack. Tonka centers it with the pass. Saved by Jordan.
That wasn't going in.
Oh. Carl corrected me. I was giving Jordan a save. Happy save.
That was off net. It's good claim though.
We're at the 23rd minute.
I'm gonna check you.
You always say the minute above that we're going to. Moms are challenging my call on the 23rd minute. Held by Soph. To Haley maybe. Over to Marissa. Lauren takes a nice step, pushes the ball into the corner for Biederman. Taking her time. Back to Lauren. Lauren's little outside touch. Into the box. Just couldn't get to it. Joss with a little left outside touch. A little push on number 7. Getting a little pushy and physical. Ball's coming out. It's a free souvenir for the fans. Subs coming in for your Tonka United. Even though it's a white throw, it's a little different. Typically, you don't get to bring in your subs if it's not your throw. That's my understanding of the rule.
That doesn't.
Throw by Lauren. ahead on that ball going down in the corner here. See if Rush can put a little pressure on to get the ball here. Handled by Lauren. Pass back. Tonka coming on the attack now. We need Rush to hustle back. Little step by Taylor. Try to disrupt things. Down into the corner. Ooh, looks like a little handball there.
Good job, Jordy.
Oh, little touch. Little trip maybe. Ref says play on, play on. Tonka to the top of the bar, top of the field. Centers it here. Sophia puts some pressure on Marissa as well. Tonka tries to go up and over. The wind's certainly strong still. Wants to be blowing right at us more or less.
All right, let's use it, Rush.
Rush throw in here. Looks like Charlotte and Ella coming in. Maybe Taylor and Lauren coming off. Throw in by Ella. Handled by Jordy. Biederman. Just out. Rush trying to mark back up here. As a throw in by Tonka. Tonka dancing around. Save by Jordan. We'll give her a save on that one, folks. Carl agrees with me finally. Playing it out the other side. Kate over to Marissa. Back up to Kate. Sophia tried to overlap, just couldn't get the ball to her there. Good run by Charlotte down there, putting the pressure on. Try to center it. Ella sends it out. Kicking it out again. Long kick by Fusion, or Fusion. Tonka United goes wide left. Just a bit outside for you Bob Euchre fans out there. Zoe back in the game. Goalie kick coming out here. Wind is really coming strong right now. Zoe handles that. Back to Ella. Tries to put it up and over. Just didn't get enough on that one. Tonka with possession in the middle of the field. Trying to reverse it here. Marissa trying to put some pressure on up top. Sophia battling in the corner. Good header by Rush to stop that attack. Marissa and Soph working well to neutralize that. Up to Kate, sends it forward. Nobody's going to handle that with her feet. I've seen her do that a couple times tonight. Choosing not to pick up the ball. Ooh. Back by number 17. Good job by Megan coming back, trying to disrupt that again. Tonka on the attack. Up and over the goal. Tonka had a good attack there, a little 1-2. We had a couple overruns. Carl wants me to do a replay. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I got it in time, folks. Good thing he's reminded me. Up and over. With the goal kick here, coming on the right side, places it down, up ahead. Kate does a nice job coming back to that, get a touch on it. Charlotte disrupts the attack. Marissa pushes it out, just a step too far for Kate to get to it. Tonka with the attack. Need to put some pressure on here. Zoe digs that out. Gonna bring it up here. Zoe with the pressure. Out of bounds by Tonka. We're gonna have a rush throw in here on our near side. Jordy did a nice job coming back to that throw in so we can keep possession. Zoe works to shift the field. Just a step there. Tonka takes a little shot, easily cleaned up by Jordan. Punts this ball out. Working right here in front of us. Rush's got to keep up the pressure. Charlotte helps neutralize that. Ella puts it up to the middle. See if Biederman get a touch on it. Got to keep working in those passing lanes. Keep the pressure on. Find the next passing lane. Tonka reversing the field. Rush adjusting their defense. Marissa gets a little touch on that. Jocelyn coming up with that. Jordy digging that out of the middle after a little touch by Ella. Coming right at us. 32 getting a little handsy, puts it up over the top for Biederman, gets a run at it. He's going to play it back to our goalie. That wind is starting to shift a little bit now. Still coming at us, but maybe shifting a little bit toward the goal we're at. Looks like we got offsides. Biederman came back into an onside position here. Third minute here. Rush got a 2-0 lead. Tonka's really trying to work to possession. They've had a number of attacks. Zoe with a nice leave out for Biederman. Gets a shot. Buries it in the back of the net. That's another goal for your Rush Club. And another $1 to Carl's Drone Fund. Great pass by Zoe, leaving it out there for Biederman. Crushes that to the back of the net. Good connections. No, Biederman. Oh, assist was Zoe, yes. Thanks to Kyle for reminding me to do the replays.
Apparently this is a 3-person job.
This is totally. I need a color man, Jeff. I just can't remember to get too excited. I need another button pusher.
Nice job, Jordy.
Rush handling this ball. Jordy taking her time. Tries to leave it off for Zoe. Ella with a little step into some space. Up to Biederman. Jordy scraping that ball up after it came off some heads. Marissa working to get a touch on that. Good body. Way to protect. Gonna pass that back. That's a good job. Good patience there. Play it back. Try to reverse the field here. Joss tries to get it up to Kate. Kate working hard over there. Tonka coming on the attack. Megan with a nice job there disrupting that attack. as they try to get through the passing lane.
Come on, Ella.
Ella chasing this ball down by number 17. She likes to do the cutback, see where she goes with it.
Great job, Ella. What?
Subs coming in for Rush. Blue throw-in. Kyle's shaking his head on this one, folks, at home. It's alright, we're getting subs in, getting some fresh legs here.
What was that?
For the folks out there listening at home, we need a name for our productions here. You know, something clever. You guys be thinking about it. Carl and Justin show just isn't going to work. Although it's kind of like the Bob and Tom show. Throw in by Tonka. Looks like it goes out of bounds. We'll have a goal kick coming out here at the 36 minutes for those of you here in the stadium. Rush playing it up the side here. Tonka centers it. Handled by number 7.
Nice step.
Good step by Taylor. Disrupting there. Off to Haley. Over to... Oh, that was Jocelyn, sorry. Got my names wrong. Playing it back to Ella. Little attack by Tonka here down the side. Ella bumping a little. Clears it out to Zoe.
Great job, Zoe.
Zoe taking her time.
Good patience.
Good patience by Zoe there. No reason to rush when no one's coming at you. Tonka plays it to the middle. Good step by Bree there, I believe. Disrupts that. Cleaned up by Jordy. Up to Haley. Haley tries to push through. Charlotte disrupts that. Tries to just need another touch. Taylor gets a body on that through ball. Cleaned out by Lauren. Oh, kept the ball in play over there in the far sideline.
Good job, Jane.
Jane cleans up that bad touch over to Jordy.
Good job, Charlotte.
Charlotte with the step. Jordy up to Zoe. Just a little too far on the first touch there. Come on, girls. Keep playing hard here.
Get after it, Rush.
Don't let her dribble in. Need some pressure.
Nice.
Cleaned out
Good job, Lauren.
by Lauren. Neutralizing that attack. Here comes Tonka again. We're at the 39th minute now. Good job by Haley keeping the pressure on.
Get that ball,
Zoe chasing it down here. Tonka playing it back. Margaret intercepts that errant pass. Pushes the ball ahead. Good idea. Takes some time off the clock. Goalie again, not wanting to pick anything up. Just going to try to punt it out of there.
Man on, Zoe, man on.
Zoe with some pressure from the behind. Good patience by Zoe there.
Nice three.
Again, showing girls showing a good understanding of the game and the situation right now. Keep the possession. Got to have good touches though. Good job by Bree to get that ball cleared out on the far side to Margaret. Margaret tries to push it up the far side. We're at the 40th minute mark here. Throw in for Rush. What? My fan club's trying to talk to me during my broadcast here. And there it is, folks. Final from Fernbrook Field in Maple Grove on a windy, chilly night. 3-0. There's your stats. Take another look at it. Thanks for listening to the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed the Carl and Justin show. Good. I need a sign off. Good night. Hug and kiss your kids. Sleep well.